started this a bit late because at first I didn't think I was gonna do it, and then I decided I would. So I'll just recap what's happened. Two things of three, I guess. First off, go watch the demo if you haven't already, because that'll make it so only two things have happened. But the demo happened, which go watch it if you want to find out what it is. I didn't do it, but it's everywhere. And then you go to like this shop and you're this, but like person or android, and you don't know, but you're just looking around at people that are coming, looking at all the different models, and this guy comes up to you with like the guy that runs your shop. He's like, oh, it was pretty damaged up, but we fixed her up, no bother. What did you say happened to her? And he's like, hit by a bus. But he's edgy, like he doesn't seem like it actually was a hit by a bus, okay? Simple enough there. And he gives you name Kara. Then next scene, you're this Marcus guy and you're in town, and basically the main thing that you get to take away from it is everyone hates androids unless they have one, because androids take their jobs. They have taken a lot of jobs and they just don't like new technology is how people are. So you get like assaulted by some androids, or not androids, you get assaulted by some anti-android protesters. And then this one, you just come into the house and he's like basically saying you take care of the little brat and you clean up the house and all that shit basically. And that's where we are. I'm cleaning up the house. Game, backyard, school.
Aren't you going to school today? It's not very nice out. You might catch cold. I could get you a sweater if you want.
Okay, fine. So, I'm going to do all the optional objectives because that's what I do. I am an obsessive little cunt. Like, I don't need to wash these clothes. I am choosing to. Drink it. Oh wait, drink it? Find bleach and drink that. Although, to be fair, bleach might actually be healthy for her. Red ice, hydraulic acid and all that. Yeah.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Don.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Don.
To be fair, you told me to clean the fucking house, and then you stuck something you didn't want me to find in something that I need to clean the fucking house with. You brought that on yourself. Activate vacuum cleaner. What was the other optional one? Collect dishes. Oh. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute, man. Let me go collect them then.
you need. Yeah, I can get that. Yeah. I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah, same place.
Do I actually have to do this for all the dishes? Please, game. Don't do this to me. Hello, Alice. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Kara,
Yes, Todd?
bring me a cold beer.
Right away.
What are you looking at? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here!
I'll get back to work.
I just wanted to see what you were watching.
Alice!
What?
You better stop that right now! Why is she always pushing me? Always pushing.
Where's the wrong clean coffee table? Don't look at me then, little girl. Be a bitch. How the f... Financial dismay?
Fuck, man.
Oh, the little girl. Oh my god, she's so fucking precious. She doesn't know anything. Oh my god. Finish.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Optional task. Clean bathroom. That's what you start with then. Because it's me, okay? Everything I do to perfection, otherwise it annoys me. Why? Because I grew up playing, well, probably because of like my obsessive personality. Or also probably because I grew up watching, playing Fallout. And those games, especially Fallout 4? No, New Vegas, that's it. Well, you know, rewarded you for, it rewards you for what one? Oh, for exploring and doing shit. Makes the game easier later on. So my mind's always like, oh, go exploring shit because, like, because my mind's, then like, oh, if you go and explore, it might make it better for later. So if like clean everywhere, because we know what happens here, or I know what happens, because it's shown in E3. Maybe if I explore and make it easier later on. I like this game, but like the fact that they're sort of making me do certain things is sort of shitty because the controls, like I find the touchpad very, 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 very sensitive and very inconvenient. Like look at what I did when I was mopping the place. Like it looked like shit when I was mopping up. No, why would I switch that on?
And now to sport.
Another 225,000 jobs were lost from the U.S. economy in October.
President Warren spoke today at the opening of a new CyberLife plant near Milwaukee. At the event, the president again praised CyberLife's role in the exceptional performance of the U.S. economy. She further announced that the Department of Defense will acquire 200,000 Android combat units as part of her increased military spending.
Fuck. You can reread, discover articles. I really hope they don't do that in real life. If androids become real, just don't implement it into football and shit like that. When I say football, I mean soccer, by the way. I don't give a fuck about everything else. Okay, so I know where the pistol is for later. One sec. Okay, real quick, yeah. I wonder about this game because there's a. Is this game a game, or is this like a research experiment? No, because there's there's a website online where you can decide what 1 sec. There's a website online where you can decide like what the self-driving car does. And I wonder, is this like that, as in, will it decide what you do in certain situations, like the controversial ones, based on popular opinion? I'm just like thinking. Here, that's all. Because if it's based on like popular opinion, like your choice really matters then. Just thinking out loud. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's another Android, doesn't matter though. I'm just thinking. Because like there is like, isn't there a couple of laws of robotics? Like there's a few that like every robot has to follow. One is like you're not allowed to hurt people or some shit like that. And then like there's like this whole like debate that goes on in real life about this. But there's one that's like you're not allowed to hurt people. And then the other one's like you're not allowed to disobey your master. Or some shit like that. But what happens when two of them collide? Like when your master tells you to go kill someone. Do you kill them and break the first rule? You know what I mean? Or do you not kill them and break the second rule?
Watch it.
He has a bathroom and a restroom. What the fuck? Talk to Alice. Yeah, I figured.
Alice in Wonderland. Of course.
Neutral. Frantic, diplomatic, friendly.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. Your father said you chose my name.
Yeah.
Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it? You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your
Look like
favorite
Jennifer
foods.
Lawrence.
That would really help me. You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
Path unlocked. I'm guessing this is said path. Now, over. Irish heritage. He beat me to death. Okay. Whatever we do, you do not confront him about it, though. That is the first thing we do not do. Because the guy's fucking angry little cunt.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me.
She's a little girl, she barely thinks,
You hate
mate.
me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God. What am I doing?
Oh, for fuck's sake. He has a heart. Oh, for fuck's
I'm
sake.
sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know
Fuck.
I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Oh, fuck. It took a very, very bad turn. Oh, for fuck's sake. That is terrible. That is fucking terrible. Kara discovers a way down. Oh! Okay, so I'll actually go over this real quick. So I joined Todd. Nothing seems to be too there. I've after pissed off Todd because I found red ice. Not my fault. I'm guessing it's some sort of drug. So asked to go upstairs. I go upstairs. So I found a gun and I found a way down. I actually don't want to be Kara again for another while because I know what's coming. Well, I can guess, and it's going to be a very tough choice, especially after the father had a breakdown like that. Because it really cements that the father does care. He just retarded, basically. That's the summed up version. Are you fucking serious? That's retarded. I hope I don't live in a world like this. I hope it never gets to this point, because this is just too much, like. Wake Carl upstairs, not good. I'm hoping Carol will be like a teenager or some shit, or a child, but logic says an old man. Take me more 3 moves for silver. You know, playing against an android wouldn't be too bad in chess. It could be extremely, extremely frustrating, but you would learn. And you just get better and better. How strong are droids? Like, because realistically they could be fucking unreal strength. But would they give them that sort of strength? Is the question that I sort of wonder. The North Pole, why Russia wants it. Russia's interest south in the North Pole has intensified with recent discovery of precious materials being trapped in frozen ice, which are used in the Russian manufacturers increasingly. Another page? No. Add the strategic importance of the a spokesperson for NATO is an optimistic what nations stand to benefit from the life found on Titan. Evidence for alien life forms. See, to be fair though, like from reading that, it does make you realize that in a way androids would be extremely fucking useful for that fact alone that we could fucking send them up into space and they're not living, so they don't need to technically survive. They can come back through like the van something radioactive field or belt or whatever, basically the thing that keeps us out of space. If you don't believe we went to space. Because like I'm not getting into it properly, but basically sending androids into space would be so fucking easy compared to us humans. Because in a way we don't actually need them to come back and survive and all that shit. We can just take the piss and just sort of let them come back. However we choose, we could let them fucking crash straight into the ocean and then collect them when we want. I was right, old man.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay.
Aww.
I'll
Carl.
take you to the bathroom now.
I'm sorry. It's just the fact that like it's a grown man. It's a grown. Do you reckon the androids have a penis? They don't need reproductive organs. However, maybe someone could want an android for the pleasures. You know what I mean?
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
We'll see about that later. What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered it.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
This game has such small little gameplay. It's crazy. I don't know why, I just find this fucking hilarious. Mainly because the wheelchair moves so smoothly.
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
See, we wouldn't need androids. Well, we don't need them anyway. But like, unless maybe we build them for space travel and shit like that, then it would be quite useful. Because like, they can't starve to death and shit.
Thank you, Marcus. Television. Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
I love you, Carl. You're fucking so great. Alright, scan this. Play chess. Huh. Sit down, find something else. No, I like chess. I'm a big chess fan.
Fancy game of chess?
Sure, yeah.
Speed
Oh,
chess.
shit.
Speed chess it is.
No! Win it, sure.
That's what I call a thorough beating. It's not easy for an old man to compete with a machine.
Well, I know you don't like losing, and you don't like when I let you win, so I felt I didn't have many choices.
True. We humans are complicated.
I
One day
figured
won't
you'd
be
like
here
it.
to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become.
Fucking
This
hell.
world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be.
Aw.
Let's go to the studio.
Oh, why is he such a sweetheart? Carl is like the best. I had some massive breakfast, like we're talking. What did I eat? Oh, I ate that. We're talking about 30 grams of protein from yogurt. Well, actually, that's just complete guesses there, though. Fuck. Like 30 grams at least. What's it called? Is it oatmeal?
Let's see where we
Porridge
left off.
or some shit.
Remove the sheet.
But I can't just eat it, so I put a little bit of honey in it. Because I feel like honey is relatively healthy because it's natural. But maybe I'm wrong. For new instructions. Hey, I already cleaned it. So is he just super old, or is he a cripple? Is that the right word? I hope it is. I don't mean to be offensive if that's not the right word, but you know. It's a word I'm used to, at least.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
I actually like it.
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define.
It's very Android-esque, isn't it?
I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Can I actually paint anything, or does it have to be a choice? See, painting Carol's painting, yeah. I'd paint it, but not for the same. Not because it's the same thing. You know what I mean? Because I have an example there already. Just because I think it's got deeper meaning to it. I don't know. Would I paint that desk? The desk has like a really cool thing to paint, and it's all like there would be deep meaning. I don't want to paint the statue. I'm gonna paint his painting.
That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about
That's what I was thinking.
replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
That's
Do
exactly.
something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
That's mad. Androids, identity, humanity. Identity, because androids, despair, doubts, prisoner. See, I don't feel like a prisoner because of the guy that owns me, but like. God, there's so many different options you could have went for there. That's really fucking cool. What's he after calling him painted?
Oh my God.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Dad.
Word for word.
I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
Bit of a limp on him.
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money
He's a
I just
junkie.
gave you?
I don't know, it just goes, you know?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter, more obedient, not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Yeah, definitely. No, you're just a fucking junkie. Oh, I hate this. Why is everyone so fucked? So if it went with, they'd have different options of like, so if it went with humanity, you'd have a different option, I'm assuming. But I'm also assuming it would still have despair, doubts, and prisoner, and androids. And androids, it might not have the others. It looks like it doesn't, but I'm sure it does. I did everything. VHS. Oh, the others are what else I could have done. So they all lead to the same thing. So there's no real choices being made at the moment. Copy desk, copy statue, copy Carol's painting. I personally felt Carol's painting was like, I copied it because I felt like there was more to it. I felt like the original painting he had painted was about like androids nearly like fully being there, but just that little bit at the top is just gone. Their free will, which is all in the mind. That's why the top half of the face was gone. I don't know. Like, I'm not a massive RE dude. I can tell you all these different things, but still. What are you, Two-Face? No androids allowed. Get the fuck out of here. What? Security guard, no criminal record.
Shit.
Jimmy Peterson, business owner, no. Found him. Hank Anderson. Oh no. Oh no, that is him. No criminal record. Does he have a criminal record, actually? Unemployed. Okay, so he doesn't like me for a fact, because if someone's unemployed in this world, it's nearly certainly because of an android. DUI, isn't that drinking under the influence? Narcotic supplier. So he's a drug dealer. A 50-year-old drug dealer. Domestic abuse. Currently unemployed. And from the job he has, I can guess it's... He's a docker and not unemployed. Good. No criminal record, but he's unemployed. Once again, assuming that's my fault. Or my people's fault. Unemployment rate, when will it stop? I don't know.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Sound like a threat, to be honest.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
Do that Jim wonders of technology. Make it a double. Did you say homicide?
Yeah! Fuck yeah! You just gotta fucking twist his arm a little. Looks like the same neighborhood as Kara, but it doesn't look like the same house. So.
You wait here. I won't be long.
Patient firm, diplomat.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Conflicting orders, selecting priority. Follow. Do I have to? I want to be his friend.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical GPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so I thought he'd drop by. I see what's going on. That's when he found the body.
I'm just gonna go into, is it controls? There has to be a speed up button, please, man. Mind Palace. I'm sorry, that's just great.
Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
Definitely an android that did it.
I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Happened 19 days ago. Or no. Greater than 19 days ago. Could have been somewhere in a glove, yes. But it could have been an android, yeah.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human rights like this.
Red ice. Use drugs. Yeah, I had a feeling.
Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
His blood. Alright.
Red ice.
I just...
Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Eden, come visit us.
Consider it done, Lieutenant. Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
I don't like how I can accidentally open it. Android sex officially better. Sorry, ladies, but plastic can't be bet. It's so fucked up. The results of surveys in, and it's officially 68% of men prefer sex with an android to a woman, and with 52% of men saying they've tried the experience at least once. That's a lot of ground. Android love to go around. There are a few reasons for this preference, but we think we know the real reason. Androids don't want to talk about their feelings afterwards. This story was sponsored by Eden Club. Discretion is our middle name. Sorry, that's just so fucking great. Eat your Android swine on you? No. So basically the idea is that the androids could be sending your private conversation to the company they work for. Great. So that's where the missing knife came from? So I'm guessing that's Ortez. And I'm guessing there's blue blood up here, Android. Dent. And that's what they're made out of, isn't it? Androids are made of titanium. Okay. Deviant was attack, emotional shock. So hits him once. Comes and hits him again. Hits him again. At this point, he's absolutely being attacked. So he slices his throat. And he falls down on top of the table. Definitely possible. Definitely a good possibility. Definitely gotta have some evidence in here, right? Yeah. Obsessive writing. What the fuck? Religious offering. I wasn't able to actually investigate the...
Come on, guys, get a move on. We don't want to be here all night.
Oh, I'm allowed to investigate.
No one wants to stay here a minute longer than they have to.
Definitely. Multiple stab wounds. 28 stab wounds, deceased more than 19 days ago. Wait, did I say 19 or 18? 19. On red ice. So he took red ice, he got really hopped up, started attacking his android for whatever reason. He's dead, he's 5'6", estimated time of death was 11:30. We don't know what day though. Oh, hand. Red ice or baseball bat. So he did that thing, stabbed him a few times. The victim fell. And guess, okay. So he sort of killed him, but like...
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for her.
Very, very precise. Way too precise, to be quite honest. But we already touched off that. Footsteps, yes. Less than 60
Door was
minutes.
locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Deviant didn't escape this way. The Deviant's still in the building. I'm not sure where, but well, it's in the attic. Is that it? Good. I know where it is. It's gotta be in the attic. It's not left, like.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With the bat.
with the bat.
Yeah.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
Living room.
the living room.
And they tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim With the knife.
No shit.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh, but I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
We all know where it is. I know exactly where it is. It's in the attic. I knew it from the minute, like, they said they hadn't seen anything leave. I just fucking knew it. It's in the attic, I was fucking right. There's a ladder here. See? Oh, a chair.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Check something.
So, I know this guy can die. Because he's the guy from the first mission, yeah? And you can kill yourself in that mission. Yeah, I know an attic is a bit different, yeah. But did they really not search it? Like, come on. He's been brutally murdered and there's zero sign of someone leaving. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
I was just defending myself.
I know.
He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Oh, fuck me.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Holy shit. Chris!
Ben, get your asses in here now! Come on!
That is a bit shit, like. Can I not get to make the choice myself, like? Well, what happens here? There's a whole fucking section that I didn't do. That's mad. That's mad. Look at the amount of shit. Like I was looking thoroughly. Like, this is me, a massive like exploring dude in these games, and I could not find any of these. That is so mad. Okay, back to Kara. Don't like this mission. Because I have a big choice to make, I think.
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do I do? Go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruined my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop drinking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's all your fucking fault. Here. Come back here. Come back here right now! Yes! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Chancing it. I got it. I fucking got it. Come on, lads. Yeah. I reason with him.
Took off, no word. I could have been happy. I could have had a family.
Can you reason with a fucking drug addict? Can I reason with him? Oh, fuck. Do I go calm, turn? No, because like...
No! She didn't give a shit about how I felt. I did everything I could to make her happy.
No. Fuck it.
I just wasn't good enough for her.
Grab the gun, grab the fucking gun. Yeah.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'll shoot you, man.
Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do?
I'll
Shoot
fucking
me, is
shoot.
that it? You're gonna shoot a human? You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Ah, we're getting done, son. Oh, get done up, son. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. That was the first time I fucked up.
Do as I say!
What? Oh, fuck! I don't know if I killed him, because it looked like I only shot him in like the stomach. I'm just a little bit sad that he actually hit me those few times. Get done! Fucking shooting my stomach and or fucking punching me and all that shit. Car shot Todd. I'm guessing the other one is you got bed up by him. Car kills Todd. I'm good. Oh no, okay, over here, yeah. I'm sure you could probably reason with him, right? Like, I'm nearly 100% certain that there has to be an option to reason with him. Like, definitely is. Like, I mean, like, you can definitely succeed by doing it. And instead of it just being there, like, this doesn't seem like Telltale. As in, like, I think choices will actually make a difference.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself,
why?
What the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, you can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication. Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
No, not that.
Marcus, no. I'm gonna come with you.
No.
Leo.
Oh, look who's here. My father's plastic toy.
Leo. What's going on?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Reason, warn, advise, order.
Look, I've already called the police. You should go now before you get yourself into more trouble.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
No, I can't. Jeez. Marcus.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you. It won't just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart. And nobody's gonna give a shit. Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing. Carl, no!
Carl.
Humans. Logic machines.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus.
Make your choice.
Don't let anybody
Yeah.
tell you who you are.
No. No. Dad. No. Please.
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you. The android. Who's the android?
For fuck's sake.
Why'd you kill him?
No.
What happened before you took that knife?
How long were you in the attic?
Why didn't you even try to run away?
Say something, goddammit.
Fuck it. I'm out of here.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing up a little.
Oh, the machine.
It's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
Mental warfare.
We have to lose. Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Oh, brilliant. Ooh, wee. Science of software instability, probability of self-destruction is low. Dried blood from this water got damaged by the baseball bat. Yeah. Burn marks caused the cigarettes over 16 minutes. Housekeeper! Reach optimal stress for no.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? My name is Connor. What about you? What's your name?
Okay. We need to stress. So we can't comfort, we can't reassure.
You're accused of murder. You know you're not allowed to endanger human life under any circumstances. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
It's gone up. Probe memory, threaten, sympathize.
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that. What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you followed me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
Hope memory pressure convincing. Okay, convincing it. I want to go with, but I don't think convincing works. So we gotta pressure it.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate?
Pressure.
He was bleeding, begging you for mercy, but you stabbed him again and again and again.
Please. Please leave me alone.
I know you killed him. Why don't you say it?
Please. Please stop.
All right. All right. Everything is going to be okay.
Haha!
I understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger and frustration. No one can blame you for what happened. Okay then, don't talk. What do I care after all? I'm not the one accused of murder, right? If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you.
You gotta stress it, but it should keep it casual.
You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead. I'm not getting anywhere. I give up.
Oh no, no, no! I am not. No, fuck that. If I go to the main menu and come back in, will it work? Please. It's worth a shot, like. I'm just pissed that that bullshit happened like that. Frank Lampard names menu star who has hugely impressed them. Who? Lingard. Ugh, no one cares about Lingard. He's so boring. I just want to be a little bit taller now. We're talking about yeah, I'm not short yet, but I'd love to be taller. And I fucked up last time a little bit because I did something wrong. So I'll scan them real quick. Get that done. Okay, then we just interrogate. Reach optimal stress levels.
Damaged. Did your owner do that?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm just gonna try these two things. Because I did actually not do this before.
I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans.
I'll blame
You're
you.
accused of murder. You know you're not allowed to endanger human life under any circumstances. Do you have anything to say in your defense? If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that.
Speak then.
What? What are they gonna do to me?
Kill you.
They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents.
That is scary.
They
It's
have no
stressing me.
choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me?
My job,
Why
isn't it,
couldn't
Tom?
you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I need to go work out in a bit, but this game's so fucking good. This and God of War have me hooked. I need to continue Persona 5, by the way. But it's so difficult. Anyway, I'm gonna go for Convincer. I'm gonna threaten it.
If you don't talk, they're going to tear you apart and analyze you piece by piece. They're going to destroy you. Do you understand?
Then comfort her.
I know you're scared. You're lost. You're disturbed by what happened. Talk to me, and you'll feel better. If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you.
Warren shouldn't scare
They're
her
gonna
too
shut
much.
you down for good.
It should just.
You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
Why did you write, "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
Oh. Statue.
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
Offering for
The
what?
sculpture was an offering.
For who?
An offering to who?
Yeah.
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation.
Fuck.
You will be the masters.
RA9. Who is RA9? Why did you hide in the attic? Instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before, he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
I'm done.
Chris, lock it up.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
The fuck are you doing? Move it!
Okay. You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth! Chris, gonna move this asshole or what? I'm trying!
I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker! That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
I'm gonna wait this time.
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
The truth is this.
But I don't want androids to step up and shit, you know what I mean? Can I go replay a chapter though? And have it saved? So like, I can go back and save your fella.
Alright. End the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go.
Oh, she's probably allowed on it because I'm walking with a little girl, surely.
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
Come on, little girl.
Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry. We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
Very uncomfortable but discreet. Uncomfortable but safe, hard to get in. Shop is closed. Won't open before morning. Open 24/7 but can't stay. Control but not discreet, will need money. Fuck. Over 24/7 but can't sleep here. Ask for help. Yeah, sure.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight. Come on, Alice.
We don't need a necessarily safe place. Okay.
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
Come on in, little girl.
What do you want?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
What happened to the little girl? Man, I don't care if it's not a Salvation Army.
Alice, I need your help. You see those cans over there? I want you to go over and knock them down.
Knock them down? But why?
Please. Alice, just trust me.
You alright? Are you hurt? Well, don't worry. It's just a few cans.
Come on, let's go.
We have some cash now. You used me to steal that money. How could you do that? I trusted you.
You're right. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry, Alice. I'll never do it again.
I couldn't let you be in the fucking cold, like. So that's the thing. My job is to protect you, girl. What do I go for, though? Do I go for... And also, if he... The only way he'd notice the money we robbed is if it was so little. This isn't me sleeping in it, is it? I just want to take a look, like.
It looks abandoned. An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
There's a wire cut over there. So sleep in the car or squat in the house. Fuck. Give us a minute. Why would you go? I reckon. Yeah, we just gotta go for it, I think. Definitely got to.
Are you all right?
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful.
Oh shit. Connor's gonna find him now. He's not being funny.
Don't worry, we're just having a look.
I reckon that, like, we'll have to find her, like, this Kara character.
Alice? Alice! Alice? Alice! Wait, what are you doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
She's just a little girl. She's not gonna hurt you.
Little girl. She's not a little girl. Anyway, what does that matter? Maybe she wants to hurt Ralph.
She's innocent.
I don't know what the humans did to you, but she had nothing to do with it.
All humans want to hurt us. But Ralph won't let them hurt him again. No, he won't let them.
We thought nobody was here. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous. Look. What they did to Ralph.
Gun.
Touch a hair on her head and I'll kill you.
No, don't hurt Ralph!
I wasn't expecting quite that.
Ralph still finds it difficult to control himself. Sometimes his fear makes him do things he regrets. Ralph has seen some hard times. He's just so scared the humans will get him again. You can stay if you want. Ralph won't hurt you.
No.
I think we better go. Come on, Alice.
I'm sorry I had to draw the gun.
We have to find somewhere. Anywhere, just a place to spend the night. Hang on, Alice. We'll find something, I promise. Stand back, Alice.
How about this place?
It's dry inside, and nobody will find us here.
I don't want to sleep in there. Can't we find a better place?
Fine. I'll keep searching.
Okay. We'll find somewhere better.
Fine, girl. We'll go get your fucking fancy house. You know, it's not discreet. It'll get us caught, I'd say. This is such a tough choice. I really like this game. It's really impressed me so far. And like I came in with high expectations. Like I seen it and like it looked fucking unreal. You know what I mean? And I know I haven't played too much of it, but like so far expectations top of the line, being smacked every single time.
We're not going in?
We can't, Alice. I'll never give a room to an android. We have to get rid of this uniform. Or go somewhere else.
Yeah. So we go in here.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
a beeline to disaster. Oh, their bees are officially extinct. I'm not going to bother like actually reading it because I know what would happen if it did. I'm gonna play some music. Odds on that's one of the game developers. I'm just saying. They love to fucking do that shit. Try clothes for Alice. Alice. Let me like wake you up. Wake me up inside. I'm becoming everything.
You're not our clothes. We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform. But that's stealing.
Fine.
We can't do that. You're right. We won't do it, okay? Come on, let's go.
For God's sake, Alice. So I can't sleep at the motel because I can't fucking get clothes. Find shelter for the night. See, sleeping motel is it, but like we can't steal clothes. We gotta sleep in the car. This is your like fault. It's your choice, like. We gotta stay here.
We're better off staying, Alice. The important thing is for us to be safe. And it's just for tonight.
She's gone down to neutral. We were trusted, and now she's down to neutral. Because she told me not to steal, so I didn't steal.
I have a chocolate bar. Are you hungry?
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me?
He did love you.
All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong.
Aww.
Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me.
Oh my God.
Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I
be together forever.
Forever.
I wonder what she feels like. Not trying to be weird, but like, does she feel like cold and shit, or do you reckon she like feels like a human? Because cuddling with a human or a person, you know what I mean? So in the morning. Oh no. Corrupted Mind Palace. Yeah, I figured.
Place where we can be free. Find Jericho. Find Jericho.
Fucking. This definitely got it. Yeah.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. What can I do?
My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest satellite living center.
There we go. Fuck. Oh, there we go. I did that the first time, it just didn't seem to work. Ah, well. Would you even be able to tell that he's an android then? Like, is there any distinguishing features?
My name is Marcus.
Fuck you! I'm guessing you can fail that mission somehow. I don't know. Is he gonna get like a mental breakdown like everyone else seems to? I'll complete this mission though, however. And then I'm gonna go train. Although I'm probably gonna be fucking exhausted. Even though I ate a massive breakfast enough. Great thing about eating massive breakfasts or whatever is that you don't eat that big dinners then. Which is really good because you don't need energy to sleep. It's, well, you do, I think. Hello, you need a little bit, but you don't need much.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
It's nice.
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will focus on the investigation and try to ignore him. As long as he doesn't interfere and we avoid conflict, he shouldn't be a problem.
That's quite true.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
He already sort of knows, like.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
If this is the entire mission, then I'll do another one, by the way. Just to be clear. Okay, thankfully it's not.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
You might be in shock.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
You're still here? I thought your assignment was over.
It's just been extended.
Hank's gonna be overjoyed to hear that. You were right about that android. It's been quiet in the cell all night. Scheduled for transfer today.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
What's my thing? Go see the Deviant, explore the station. Games Detroit on President Warren. Knights of the Black Death. When was it released?
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. Leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
Polyester. Japanese maple. Per donut. No, it can't. It's probably the whole box, right? For that many calories. I'm guessing the big sort of center guy with no circle. In between the small little white vest and white guy or whatever. And the black blue police officer. The guy. I'm guessing the I could just went with the tallest officer, couldn't I? Is fucking what's his face is Hank Anderson. And then pairs of a canine Saint Bernard. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work. Detroit Anderson promoted to rank of lieutenant. Yeah, it was him. I was right. Becoming the youngest lieutenant on Detroit. Sorry. Becoming the youngest lieutenant on the Detroit police force, Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in DPD's recent history, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as one of the most talented police I've ever worked with. The lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department and is already being tipped as a future commissioner. What happened to him? New record seized of red ice in Detroit. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson and Detroit Police Force. Well, something's happened to him.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office.
Cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, We're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the company in this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I'm guessing the reason why he stopped being like this amazing detective. It's definitely got to do with an android doing something, because he doesn't like us. I know no one really likes an android. But like, understanding. I haven't gotten something unlocked, so I come back. Can someone wash him or something? Hello.
They're going to destroy me.
I'm sorry. It's not what I wanted. But there's nothing I can do. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away. The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
Yeah, it's so fucking weird.
I'm going to die.
Open the cell, quick! Hurry!
I'll call CyberLife. Clean this mess up.
What are you looking at?
Big Shack. With your puffer jacket. Yeah, fuck you. Fucking prick. What is it? I know I meant to check in on Hank, but it feels weird that I don't have something. What could I have missed? Oh. You made a note in the bathroom. I doubt it, but you know how it is. You never know. I wish there was like a running feature. They should really have that in this game. Even if it's just like a shitty power walk. But for people like me that just really like to be thorough, this game takes well long.
Listen, I know you don't like me, but we're going to have to work together. We'll both have to make an effort. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
There we go.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. Call him Sumo.
Sumo is a good name for a fucking... Can't remember what the name of it. It's a big one. Saint Bernard. That's what he's got, isn't it? It's a good name for them because they're like sumo wrestlers, to be honest with you. Anyway.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh. Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Oh, fuck off. Okay, so the basketball and the other one is ones you shouldn't have asked about.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Just smash his head off table. It's a disappearance. Can't see what this is. The plant new lane, so it's in the top. Says this one isn't attacked. Attack again. Disappearance case. Whoa. That's your fella. Ah. Wow, wow, wow. Ba, dee, da, da, dee. The victim's body is found by a friend who can't say hello. He immediately called the police. It was reported dead by gunshot. The murder weapon may have belonged to the victim. His android was not found at the scene and is the main suspect. I like how they don't even touch about the missing child. Yeah, genius. Famous painter Carl Manfred was found dead in his home following an altercation between his android and his son. The latter witness statement attests to the android behaving violently. The android is thought to have been a prototype, unknown model and serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. The disappearance. Okay, whatever. So they came home and she was gone.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Don't go after Kara, you dick.
I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
I suggest you sort out your personal issues and let me work with someone more competent.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
So basically, if you talk to the android and you're a completionist, he's gonna kill himself. find new clothes and cut my hair. Scissors. Alright, great. Yeah. I want to make my hair. Ooh, blonde or white? She's got blue eyes, so I'm gonna go blonde. Actually, let me see what the white looks like. What about brown? What about black? I just gotta be blonde. Like blonde is like the best color for hair. Just I wish it was blonder. Destroy it. Death to androids. Okay, yeah. So I'm guessing, because I'm about to get some new clothes, I'd say, when they spotted me, they probably spotted me last night, is the report. Yeah, definitely. I'm not even gonna read it, don't worry. That's pretty cool. Wake up, Alex. But fuck no. Alice is a little brat. No. Why are you like trying not to wake up? Because this is literally what you're about to do.
Alice. Wake up, Alice. Just
It wasn't tonight.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare.
Wish it was, little girl. Wish it was.
How do you feel?
Cool. What are we gonna do now?
That android we saw yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
Remember, I am human. Yeah, you can be right next to us, though.
The police are on our trail.
Alright. That's all for now. Free to go.
Fuck.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
They took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
Alright, well, that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
That's them! Stop me! Quick! Hold.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Are you serious, fam? Why can't one of them just be like, press the button? Press, not hold. Because who needs to put a lot of effort into taking out a fucking umbrella? To be fair, actually, I wasn't meant to do this mission.
CyberLife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate?
Yeah, fuck it, babes.
Great. Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
If it, like, feels like a human, you know what I mean? Like, first off, if it doesn't... Okay, I'll actually do this because this is quite cool. This is so Fallout 4-esque. First thing is, if it's like warm, like if you're cuddling, does it feel like metal or a person? Then maybe. And then also, like, if I was to do something, could I, like, upset it? You know what I mean? Because technically, if you can upset it and all that, it has consciousness, and therefore it's no longer an android, it's actually a person. So it depends on loads of different varieties, but from what this game seems to be going towards, yes.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Oh yes, I'm not even going to explain that.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
If I had to live on it, like, I can't escape. An instrument, pen and paper, or a book. See, it's a book though. You're gonna get bored of that. Realistically, you're gonna run out of ink, but you can get stuff that will be new ink. So a pen and paper or an instrument. See, instrument. The instrument that I'd bring would be like a boxing bag, and I know that's not technically an instrument, but imagine it just means something for your hobbies. I'm gonna go pen and paper though.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Dependent. No, I could definitely live my life without it. But I use it a lot. But like, dependent can be taken so many different ways. So as a genuine, like, oh, I depend on it, like, I'll die without it. No.
What technology do you most anticipate?
That's looking forward to, innit? Androids, flying cars, space tourism, brain connected. To be honest, none of them. I'm happy with the way everything is. Like, everything's so simple. We don't need to progress. We're grand. I don't want them, because that can, like, just go a little bit wrong, and then that's it. Like, you could hack someone's brain at that point. You know what I mean? So I actually don't like that. Androids, they could technically uprise and kill us all, but I wouldn't fear it too much, because I don't think we'd make them particularly strong. They'd be smart, but I don't think they'd be very strong. Flying cars. Nah, flying cars are a bit stupid, like, really, aren't they? Like, and I don't know what space terrorism is. Flying cars. I go flying cars because I don't think it'd change too much. I personally believe in something. Yes.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
Once again, if it's the same android as I said I'd date, you know what I mean? Like, it thinks it's human, like, it has consciousness at that point. Like I said, once you believe you can feel emotions, that gives you consciousness, and therefore you're technically a human, or you're technically a living being. So if it's the same type of android, yes.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
Oh fuck, so many, man. So many. I play this for probably 4 hours a day alone, and then I go on my phone and shit. So I won't even lie.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
Machine or android, completely different things. Like, I know technically an android, like, depending on how advanced the android is or how not advanced it is, they're the same thing. Yeah, I guess I would, because they'd be programmed to do it properly, so yeah.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
Hey, what I was talking about. Yeah, because realistically, it's very easy to do it. Like I said, technically consciousness is believing you're human and believing your emotions. And if I went out and I was able to build a robot and I just put into the program, must believe in emotions, must feel fear. Like that's it dumbed down. But technically at that point, it's got consciousness at that point. So I do think so. So, would they consider having a relationship? So, most people said yes. Oh, okay, it does it like that. Do you think technology could become a threat to mankind? Yes. I feel like if you say no, yeah, you're scared. That's what it is, you're scared. If you have to live on a desert island, what would you bring? See, I just went for what I think is like the best thing and would last you the longest and all that. Whatever. The second most, an instrument would be pretty cool, but like, if it's instrument or hobby item sort of thing, then I definitely pick that. But it was instrument. I can't do instruments, although I could learn. I'd have so much time. Ah, fuck yes, I should have thought of that. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? No. See, I use it a lot, but I could live without it. Like genuinely, it would be annoying, and I prefer it, but I could live without it. What do I most anticipate? I said flying cars because, like, honestly, I don't look forward to any of them. Androids, like, realistically, they could fucking kill us all, and that's like, what to look forward to about that? Brain connected devices. Like I said, you could get hacked, and that just sounds like shit. Space tourism. Does that mean aliens? Because if so, still no. Flying cars is just a small little change. You know what I mean? And it doesn't scare me because it's such a small little change. It's just a little bit. Do you believe in God? Yes. No. Don't know. Which, you know what, I'm quite surprised that half the world, or half the people that's done this, don't believe in God. Like, exactly half. Well, you know what I mean? I figured it'd be like 30-30-30 or some shit. Like a little bit more even, but it's not. I don't. Okay. On the God subject, yeah. I'm not sure if I believe in Christianity or Buddhism or Hindu or Muslim or what's Jewish. I don't know if I believe in any of those in Pacific. I call myself, technically, yeah, I call myself a Catholic. I think I'm Roman Catholic or Roman Christian, whatever the fucking word is. But I'm not sure. I just think there is something. There just has to be. There's so many different things that, like, science and shit just can't explain. Don't get me wrong, there's plenty of things that they can explain, like the Big Bang and all that. But then there's also things where it's like, it can't explain anything at all. Or ever. And it adds up. Now, I'm not sure if I believe he created us or what. I do believe there's something out there. There's definitely some sort of higher power. Anyway, would you let an android take care of your kids? Like I said, if it's the same type of android that I said I'd date and technically had consciousness, because that's the only one I would type of date, yes. How much time per day would you say you spend on electronic devices? Yeah, there's no point even lying. There's 0%, like, there's no point in lying. 2 hours, that could be true, to be fair, but it's extremely unlikely. If you're playing this game, it's quite a complicated game. So you're old enough to have a phone, and let's be honest, we fucking abuse the phones. And I'd love to use it less, but like, I don't know what to do with her. Like, just go on this. If you needed an emergency surgery, would you let a robot do it? Yeah. Like I said, well, a machine. The reason why I actually gave into it was because I figured it'd be programmed and tested before, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be a test dummy for it, but if it's like tested and it's succeeded before, then yes. Because in a way, a robot's got a higher percentage chance of actually succeeding the surgery than a fucking doctor, let's be honest. Robots don't have room for error. Their program doesn't include it. Doctors are humans. Human errors are the most common type of errors. So realistically, I'd rather a fucking robot do it to me, or a machine, whatever the fuck it is. But the reason why I said I went with it is because it's not like you're a test subject, like it's done it before. Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness? Yes. Like, I've touched off it already, but technically consciousness is believing you're human so powerful that you don't even see the fact that you're a robot. That is how powerful it is. It is so fucking powerful. Like, I don't think we've run into a single person that's got consciousness in this. Actually, you know what, yeah? The very first dude that had the girl on top of the thing, I swear he has consciousness. He must do. Because, like, consciousness is mad powerful. I'm done for now, I think. I'm actually gonna, yeah, really quick. So yeah, thank yous. This game's fucking great, by the way. All I've been doing recently is playing Fortnite, FIFA, God of War, and this. Well, this is only just started today. I didn't even pre-order it. I was meant to, but like I set the alarm for the 25th or whatever, which is today, the day it came out. But I swear I said to go off the day before, the 24th, so I could pre-order it or decide if I want to, because I wasn't 100% sure if I wanted to. The alarm didn't seem to go off, and I saw it and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. And so far, depending how long it is, campaign wise, very worthwhile. I see it. Yeah.